Day Amy Johnson. Yes, clean. At any rate, cleaner than it's been for well over a century. In 4 years' time, the Greater London Council will have spent £20 million on a purification scheme for the Thames. But already it's known that fish are surviving and breeding in waters that used to be among the most polluted in the country. Only last year they held the first fishing experiment, result no fish. But now, 36 anglers on the stretch between Vauxhall and Fulham have every hope of coming up with something interesting. For those with suspicious minds, this was not staged for our cameras. But after the teapot, they hooked a respectable kettleful of fish, over 160, mostly small fry with a couple of roach. Sally Plummer, daughter of GLC leader Desmond Plummer, weighs one of the largest. But even the majestic salmon may be persuaded to return, and the Thames once again realise its tremendous potential for the most popular leisure activity of all. Leisure is an essential outlet for the pressures of the rat race we live in, and in the urban reaches of the Regent Canal, a scheme is underway to train youngsters in the basics of boating. The Regent's Boat Club was started by Lord St David's, a former merchant navy officer. His house backs onto the canal, and he let some of the local kids use his rowing boats. But so many came along, he had to maintain some sort of discipline, and so the club was born. Membership is around the 500 mark, each youngster paying sixpence to join and sixpence a week. For that, he can use the boat as long as he wants. But safety is the watchword, and the skipper insists that every member must be able to swim. The club has been so successful that the Minister for Sport has asked Lord St David's to help in forming a club on a nationwide basis. They're already making plans in Liverpool, Coventry and Birmingham. Bellevue, Manchester and